days, one country, endless learning. From creative workshops to breathtaking landscapes, Vietnam opened its heart to our students. So come along, let me take you through this epic cast journey with Happymiles.
It's the first time that we are coming on a cast trip to Vietnam, and it's a whole new set of activities that Happymiles together with École Mondiale has put together for the students.
As soon as we arrived, Vietnam welcomed us with its flavors. Our first Vietnamese meal set the tone. Fresh, vibrant, and completely new for many of us.
It was really good. There were many diverse options for us to choose from, and it was really nice to have a taste of the Vietnamese culture.
Post-lunch, we headed to the iconic Bát Tràng Pottery Museum, set inside Vietnam's 700-year-old unique ceramic village. Inside each floor showcases traditional to modern ceramic art. And the best part, our students didn't just look at pottery. Later, they joined a hands-on ceramic workshop.
This experience taught me that you have to be resilient.
Guided by local experts, they shaped small, beautiful clay pieces, each one holding a memory of its own.
First year was quite difficult initially, but after many trial and errors, I kind of got it, and this is my end product I've made.
And with that, our first day came to an end, full of creativity and warmth.
We are at the lacquer painting workshop close to Hanoi, and this is one of the oldest workshops, and the artisan over here is one of the most famous, I think the finest you can find in the area.
Day 2 began with the intricate world of Vietnamese lacquerware. Students met local artists and learned how this traditional craft uses layers of resin, polishing, and natural materials like eggshell to create stunning designs. They discovered the patience and precision behind each artwork, and even tried making their own lacquer pieces.
And it was an amazing experience, I think one that they will remember for life. So thank you Happymiles, and thank you École Mondiale.
In the afternoon came one of the most colorful experiences, the lantern making workshop. Students learned paper making, explored design techniques, and created lanterns glowing with their imagination. The day ended with a magical shadow puppetry show, where local artists brought myths and folk stories to life through light and movement. Day 3 took us to the Fine Arts Museum, where students explored Vietnam's story through its paintings, sculptures, and cultural artifacts, all expressed through powerful traditional and contemporary art. Later, students visited a local art gallery where an expert guided them through expressive sketching techniques. They applied what they learned to their own artwork. Our next stop was the Temple of Literature, where we witnessed the iconic Lion Dance, a lively traditional performance that symbolizes courage, prosperity, and good fortune. Students didn't just watch, they joined in, learned the steps, and even got to wear the colorful lion costumes, making the experience unforgettable. In the evening, we headed for the breathtaking show, a grand cultural performance that blends traditional music, dance, theater, and stunning visual storytelling. Every moment felt like stepping into Vietnam's soul. Day 4, we traveled to Sapa, Vietnam's peaceful mountain region. The road journey itself was beautiful, slowly revealing the charm of northern Vietnam. After lunch, we visited Cat Village, a charming Hmong settlement known for its wooden home, mountain views, and local handicrafts. Though our time here was short, beauty and calm of the village stayed with us. Day 5 began with purpose. We visited a local school in Sapa for a community service project.
The purpose of coming to the school is really for our students to interact with the students at the school.
Here, students took part in painting the school walls, turning plain spaces into bright, colorful areas for children.
So it is something new for us and it's like a surprise for the kids.
Next, we trekked down to another village for a traditional Batik Workshop. Here, students were guided by local artists who walked them through each step of the dyeing process. It was a hands-on, creative, and deeply connected to the local heritage. The day closed with a heartwarming jamming session, music, local instruments, dance, and shared laughter with Sapa's artisans. Our final day began early at Sapa station as we boarded a mountain train. The climb itself felt like a journey through clouds. From there, a 50 to 20 minute cable car ride took us across stunning valleys, misty peaks, leading us to the base of Fansipan.
Hi everybody, so I'm Tony, the tour guide of the group of Happymiles, of 26 students. Today come to see Fansipan Summit. So in there we have received the whole view of Indochina.
We are at Fansipan Summit, which is 3,143 meters above the sea level. All our students made it here. Only one of them climbed the stairs, which are really 600 stairs from down there. And it's not just steps going up here. It's like steps going up there. So I'm very impressed with the students.
From culture to creativity, every day brought something new. The energy of our students made this journey special. See you soon on another Happymiles experience.